Welcome guys to the occult. Time travel have always been a great topic for science fiction movies, but what if I tell you that time travel is possible? And a time machine have been already created? Will you believe it? Probably no, because time travel sounds impossible and always been a controversial topic for physicists and scientists. In today's video I am going to tell you about a person who created a machine which can freeze time. Born in 1918, Sid Hurwitz was a Jewish appliance repairman living in Toronto, Canada. From his childhood, Sid Hurwitz showed great interest in collecting useless electronic machine parts and assembling the parts into working machines. When he grew up he became famous in his town. People of his town used to say that he could repair any machine. In 1934, Sid Hurwitz became the first private appliance repairman in all of Canada. Sid earned enough money to set up 2 successful companies of his own. At the age of 36 he got a heart attack and then he retired. However, Sid Hurwitz continued to experiment with various tech devices until one day he finally invented a remarkable device that could freeze, or rather change, the flow of time. This device could freeze time of a certain object or a certain area. Sid's time freezer device came to limelight in 1969 when a wave of bank robberies swept through Toronto and police had troubles catching the thieves. Sid contacted the police and offered his help, saying it was possible to freeze time and it might help police to catch the thief. Policemen visited Sid's house for finding out did Sid Hurwitz really created the device as he claims. Sid demonstrated his device to the policeman named Mr. Bolton, who was in charge at that time. Sid placed his device under the table and told the policeman to keep his gun on the table and then again pick it up. The policeman took 25 minutes to pick up the gun. The policeman said that he felt like he was freezed and it took him 1 minute to pick up the gun, but in reality 25 minutes have been passed. At the moment, police officer didn't believe Sid, but after looking at his watch the policeman was shocked because 25 minutes have been passed since he kept his gun on the table. Sid explained his device by saying the device sends out electronic rays to alter the natural composition of electronic fields and center of gravity of weapons, instrument dials and mechanical devices. According to Sid Hurwitz, his device beams could reach and disable tanks, ground-to-ground missiles and complete radar systems and even gun bullets. As it so often happens with new brilliant inventions, the time-altering machine was later used by the military, or so it was reported. According to an article that appeared 1977, in a British publication called Foreign Report, Sid Hurwitz's time-altering machine ended up in Israel where it was used by the military. Sid gave up his machine to Israel because he thought that Israel was the only country at that time that really needed it, because Israel was a weak country at that time. The current location of the time machine is still unknown, but it is said that the machine is still in possession of Israel's military. Sid Hurwitz never patented his time machine or time-altering machine because he thinks that the machine can easily be copied and works on basic physics principles. Well, till now no one was able to make a time machine like Sid Hurwitz did. As Sid said it works on basic physics principle, then why didn't anyone till now invented the time machine? Well, it will always be a mystery that the so-called time machine of Sid Hurwitz really existed or not. Tell your views in the comments. Thanks for watching.